Hey guys, this is Katie with Vintage and Vinyl, back with another great video for you today. And in this video, we are talking 10 questions for vinyl community video makers. Now, I have been doing a series on my channel featuring unique vinyl records, and today I was going to post a video on flexi discs, but I saw this vinyl community thread on 8 Vinyl Low's channel a few nights ago, and I just had to jump in. Now, if you are not subscribed to 8 Vinyl Low, you really should be. She has some fantastic content here on YouTube. She's so knowledgeable on British blues, and I just enjoy watching her. So go subscribe to her, and thanks to her video she posted on this vinyl community thread, I have discovered the creator of the thread, Richard McCook, and I am so glad I'm subscribed to him now because he has some really good vinyl content. So I will link both channels down below so you can go subscribe, and I will also list the questions in the description box if you would like to participate in this vinyl community thread. First question in my first vinyl community thread. Question 1. What is more important to you, views or subscribers? Well, it is nice having a lot of subscribers, but at the end of the day, it's all about the views for me. Now, don't get me wrong, I am grateful to every single person that has subscribed to my YouTube channel and helped create this wonderful family online, but I spend hours researching and editing and filming my videos. I want people to see that content that I work so incredibly hard to create. So for me, it's all about the views. Question 2, do you have an optimum length for your videos? I do. I try to keep my videos under 30 minutes long, around the 20-minute mark or so, depending on the video, because I find that people lose interest after a while and they start to think about all the other things that they have to do that day, or even if they're interested in it, their mind just starts to wander. So it's better to keep your videos on the shorter side, I feel, and you can go into your analytics on YouTube and see how long people watch your content. For me, people spend about 10 minutes watching each video and then they click off. So it's good to keep it shorter. And if you're doing a live stream, for me, I tend to do about an hour, maybe 2, but I try not to go longer than that. Question 3. Is it a chore making videos, or are you addicted to it, and do you still get nervous? Well, I am totally addicted to YouTube. I'm constantly online making notes for videos or having fun learning my editing program. I'm one of these weird people that actually enjoys to edit. I like playing around with things and going, oh, that would be perfect for this video. And I love interacting with everyone in the vintage and vinyl community, so you'll always find me on a chat somewhere online. I just am totally addicted to YouTube and content creation. But I will say it is a lot of work. I spend a lot of time during the week editing and filming and all the stuff that goes along with YouTube. Even responding to comments takes an enormous amount of time, but it is so much fun and definitely not a chore for me. Now, did I get nervous in the beginning? You bet I got nervous. Not so much about being in front of the camera, but I was wondering, will people actually like my content? Am I making good content? Do I have good light? Is my sound as good? And I kind of compare myself to some of these more professional videos, and I'd always take notes, but it made me nervous. Am I doing the right thing? But I eventually got over that, and I'm not nervous anymore. Question 4. How do you react to bad or negative comments in your videos? Well, this is a super good question, and I know a lot of people handle this differently, but for me personally, I don't like to give that bad or negative comment any power. I don't let it get to me because, first of all, I don't even know that person. It's just some random person in YouTube land. It's not like my best friend said something bad. And second of all, it is engagement. It doesn't matter whether it's a good or bad comment. It still helps in the YouTube algorithms and helps with my channel. So I don't really care whether it's bad or good. I mean, yes, it's nice to get good comments, but I just let the bad comments go because there's not a thing I can do about them. And what I've learned is that people that say nasty comments and say bad things and leave those things on your videos, they really have some sort of issue in their own lives that causes them to lash out and be nasty towards others. And I'm not saying it makes that right. You should never leave a bad comment on somebody's video because you don't have that power to go messing up someone else's day, even if your day is messed up. But people still do, and you just have to let it go and learn to laugh about it, because I've gotten some pretty outlandish comments on a few of my videos and it doesn't even relate to the video. So I just have to laugh about it, move on, and I really try not to respond. It's hard to, because you want to fire back, but that's what those people want. They want you to get all fired and angry and respond back, but that gives them the power that they are seeking. So don't do that. I just delete it and let it go. I know it's easier said than done, because sometimes those comments can stick with you, but you have to realize that at the end of the day, those people's words do not have any meaning and do not have any power, and they don't know the real truth. So you just got to keep trucking on and learn to laugh. Question number 5. You ever buy records just to show on your channel? No, I don't. I live in a small apartment, so personally, I only bring in records that I know I'm really going to listen to and enjoy. Otherwise, I'd have this massive collection and I would have records piled to the ceiling. So I have to be really careful about what I bring in, and I'm very specific about curating my collection to specifically what I like. Question number 6. How would you improve your channel? This is a good question. It had me kind of scratching my head a bit, but I got to thinking about all of the videos that I make, and I'm in kind of 2 communities. I do vintage and I do vinyl, and on my lives, I have 2 lives a week in addition to my vinyl content and my vintage content. And I notice that I don't do a lot of record content on my lives. I tend to stick to the vintage content because most of the people watching are coming from the vintage community. So I'd like to get more in the vinyl community, and I'd like to show more vinyl content on my weekly lives. Question number 7. What are your thoughts on live streams? Well, personally, I'm a big fan of live streams. I come not only from the vinyl community, but also the vintage community, and every day there's probably about 8 or 9 live streams available to watch, whether that be a live haul, live vintage sale, or live chat. And I think they are so much fun. I love getting to know folks and interacting with everyone in real time. And of course, it's fun to host a live chat and get to know your viewers a little better. It's also a fantastic networking opportunity for your channel if you're trying to grow here on YouTube. And I just love being a part of the community. That is where the people are, and you really get a chance to know people on a personal level, and they're so much fun. And on Saturday nights, I'm always on Johnny G's Vinyl Treasure Show chat here on YouTube. And so fun, a bunch of us get together and listen to original vinyl 45s from the 50s and 60s, and we all talk records, and boy, I always have a ball. It's the best part of my week, along with all the other fun events in the vintage community. So I'm a big fan of the chats. Question number 8. What is your most viewed video, and are you surprised? Absolutely, I'm surprised. My most viewed video was a live stream I actually hosted a few weeks ago, and on the live stream, it was sort of casual and informal. It was just a hangout, and we were playing games. I had Trivial Pursuit, and we were all answering questions and talking with each other in the chat, and that video did insanely well. It got a ton of views, and I just couldn't believe that video did as well as it did, since it was just a chat. But my live chats always seem to do better than my regular content, so maybe I should be learning something from that. Question number 9. Have you ever made a video where you have not been wearing trousers? Oh, this is a hilarious question. I love it. But no, I sadly cannot report back to you and say, oh, I was nude in one of my videos. No, I've always been wearing pants, but I have actually worn pajama pants with a fancier top. So there you have it. You have the real news about vintage and vinyl. Question number 10. How long do you intend making videos? Well, I feel like I'm here for the long haul. I just love making content. I absolutely adore the vintage and the vinyl community. So many fantastic and wonderful folks here, and I really love getting to know each and every one of you, and I'm really enjoying making content, so I'm here for the long haul. Well guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better. It was so much fun making my first vinyl thread video. I really enjoyed doing this. And a big thank you to Richard McCook for starting this thread. He had some fabulous questions. So if you are not subscribed to Richard McCook or 8 Vinyl Low, please go check out their links down below. And in the meantime, I will be seeing you on Instagram. I've got some great content over there as well. I'll be spinning some vinyl for you, so what you can't hear on YouTube, you can actually go hear on Instagram. I'll be playing some snippets for you and sharing some other fun content throughout the week. So go check me out, vintage_and_vinyl on Instagram. And until my next video, I hope you will stay in, stay safe, and binge YouTube. Bye-bye now.